Welcome to this community where all that affects youngsters affects me and affects you. And we want it so badly enough to want to change what affects us. Today we are dealing on a very important subject that affects close to 75% of the world's population, which is about 7.8 billion people worldwide, and with a certain percent birth rate of 2.448 births per woman. Welcome to YGZ. I remain your host, Ogalije Love Nimi. If you're new to this channel, hey, welcome to the community. You want to hit the subscribe button down below and then turn on the notification bell so whenever we have content like this, you will be the first to know. Who is a toxic parent? Well, analysis has it that a toxic parent is someone who has his or her child's emotion centered around guilt, fear, and a sense of obligation. Well, it might baffle you that I'm not just making this up. These are things that really are happening in the society, and children are affected 101% by toxic parenting. And if we have a lot of young people getting married nowadays, then we really need to take a retrospect and then educate our parents. I know we love you so much with all of our hearts, but there are some things that affect us as children that we really need you to pay attention to when it comes to a lot of things. Now, so we decided to make this a little bit interactive, and we decided to head on to a state in Nigeria in the north central. And on the streets of Mina, we have a lot of people's opinion about bad and toxic parenting. And here is what they had to say. All right, we are in the streets of Boso here in Mina, and I'm here with. So, sir, sorry, are you a parent?
Yes, I am. My boss, please.
Oh, right, that's nice. That means we're actually talking to the right person. So, I have some basic questions that I need to ask. We have a subject of discussion which we're talking about on our platform, which is toxic parenting. So, I asked, sir, do you think that toxic parenting exists?
Yes, I strongly do believe that toxic parenting exists. Yeah, I strongly believe.
Okay, all right. One of the signs that psychologists have termed toxic as a parent is the fact that they don't respect their children's boundaries. Do you think that as children, even as babies, then teenagers, and then young adults, they have boundaries that parents should respect?
Yes, there are boundaries that parents should respect in their words, especially when they are growing up. I would say from teenage, their teenage age, I think parents should start to respect boundaries. Now, as they are growing up, they tend to want to have their own private life. They want to restrict the inputs, as it were, of the parents.
Yeah.
Yes. Though, on the other hand, we cannot rule out outrightly the input of the parents.
Yeah.
But then it should be reduced, considering that you brought them up in the way they should go. And once they already have a foundation, you know that what they build on it will be solid.
Oh, okay. Another question is this. Now, there is something that plays out. I actually interviewed someone else, and I asked this question. Do you believe that a parent has a favorite child? Or maybe let me rephrase. Should a parent have a favorite child? Should a child, maybe you have 5 daughters, should one of your daughters be able to tell that, okay, this is daddy's favorite? Do you think it's healthy? Or can we consider that as toxic parenting?
Yes, we can actually consider that as toxic parenting.
Okay.
Yes. For God's sake, they all came out from you. They should be given equal love, equal rights. They should be loved the same way. I mean, bad or good, they are all yours. The others will tend to look at it like, shey that one is always daddy's favorite, that one is always mommy's favorite, and it tends to breed uh, discord in the family.
And it's just like the story of Joseph in the Bible, where Jacob had to figure that, okay, Jacob is my favorite child, and we all saw how that played out for Joseph. So you heard it, guys, right out of the horse's mouth. Do well to hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up if it's educative, and then you could turn on the notification bell so whenever we post content like this, you will not miss out on this. This is a community where matters that affect young people affect us, and we hate it enough to want to change the situations around us. So love you, and I'll see you in the next episode.